Guys, these are by far the best tactics in FC 25. This is my 4-4-2 that I used in the EMLS Cup finals to get top 4, and I just used on stream and got a quick 15-0. We'll get into the tactics now and explain how you should use them properly. So before you copy them, just wait. I'll explain why and how each role works the way it does. Let's go. So yeah, guys, we've just romped in a 15-0 on stream. Here's some clips. Look at the 4-4-2 in action. There's the one more. There's another one more. There's the finesse green. There's the win. 15 minutes in. 1-0. We're in. Suarez had no right to put that top bins. Nah. Wow, that's just special. 4-4-2. Thank you very much. And here's the team we were using. So yeah, as you can see, really good team. I did have Blanc in. I had Ginola as well. Didn't like them in the end. Kicked them out. And this was the final 11. As you can see, bench is quite decent as well. Got like DMs there and like right back. So I can bring on like Lorente at right back. Put Zanetti at DM if I want to go 4-2-1-3. I only had to do that twice because this formation is so good. So without further ado, I'm going to get into the tactics and explain how each role works the way it does. Like I said, genuinely, this is the best formation tactics I've used all year. Right, without further ado, we're in a 4-4-2 flight. We already knew that. We've seen that in the title, the intro, whatever you want. Now, onto the important stuff. Build-up style balanced. I used to say, guys, I like short passing, but you can use whatever you want. Cut that all out. Balance is the best. You have forward runners without having to press L1. They come short when necessary. It's really good to use in FC 25. Now, defensive approach, we're on high. I like 95 as well, but it's situational. If we need to come and get the ball, we'll go on 95. If we don't, we'll play 70 and manually offside chop as well. So yeah, that's the basic stuff out of the way. Let's get into the player roles. So yeah, goalkeeper and defend, starting off in goal, but I'll be honest, it doesn't really matter. For me, I actually prefer sweeper keeper. That's what I use in the pro tournaments. So we'll change that now, but you don't really notice it in FUT Champions. I guess that's because people aren't as good as corners or whatever. But onto the right back and left back, we're on full back and defend. Nothing silly here, no attacking fullback, and no fullback balance. Guys, fullback defend. The reason we need to have defend on there is so they stay back. If the opponent's in a 4-2-1-3, your fullbacks will sit back, mark their wingers, and we still have the attacking threat as our wingers are also in front of our fullbacks, okay? So fullback defend. The type of player you want here is someone powerful. Someone like Theo Hernandez, someone like Zanetti, someone like Gareth Bale, as we've got him at left back. But yeah, onto the centre-backs now. We have Stones and we have Martinez. Defender and defend. I've had this the same all year. You could use stopper. I don't think it's very good though. Ball playing defender is also good, but I like that in the middle of a centre back 3 and a 5 back or a 3 back. But you know, for this, we're going for defender and defend. We're going for John Stones and Martinez. Like I said, I had Blanc. He was a bit of a donkey, so we kicked him out. Inigo Martinez, untradeable, comes back into the 11. But yeah, you want someone here with anticipate, bruiser, height, bit of aerial playstyle maybe, just to win them headers from the corners. Yeah, if you have one player with aerial, by the way, that's more than enough. You don't need to. On to the centre mids now. We have Gerrard and KDB. Double box-to-box balanced. This is perfect in FC 25 because you can attack using them for the through balls. They find them spaces, them half spaces in attack, but they also help you defend and win the ball back with ease. De Bruyne's perfect for this. Gerrard's perfect for this. You've got a ball player like De Bruyne where he's got every single passing play style. He's pinging balls up the pitch. And you've got someone like Gerrard, a more of a tackler, someone who can win the ball, but he's also got the ability to pass a ball. We all know how good Gerrard was in real life. Now, onto the wingers. We have Elise and we have Parallejo. Brilliant. Salma. Anyway, so we have Elise. First things first, we're on winger balance. Why is this? We want one of our wingers to stay wider than the other. So before we get onto that, let's go over to the left mid. We have inside forward plus. A wide attacker who begins on the wing, but will regularly cut inside onto their preferred foot to shoot or play the final pass. This is really important because normally you have both of them on inside forward, and I really like that before. But the really important thing is, sometimes you cannot get out your half. None of your wingers are on for a pass. So you want one cutting inside like this and inside forward, and one on winger like Elise, and wide midfielder who will always stay wide, hugging the touchline, offering support on the flanks in all phases of play. So if Parallejo isn't on, Salma, if the pass isn't on to her, we'll just go out wide, hit Elise, run down the line, and play for that reset towards De Bruyne, towards them centre mids. Now, that's the wingers explained. Onto the strikers last and finally. We have Suarez and Dembele. Advanced forward attack on both. Now, Suarez, someone bigger, finesse shot, 5-star, 5-star, got all the skills in the book, really good sprint boost. Then you've got Dembele, someone with a really good sprint boost, a bit skinnier, a bit quicker, and can also finish on both feet with that 5-star, 5-star. Both of these strikers are really good in FC 25. A lot of people doubted them in my stream, and they were proved wrong. Suarez is an absolute joke, Dembele just as good. But yeah, here's how it looks without the ball, and here's how it looks with the ball. So as I mentioned, Elise will be out wide, so you can find the pass to him if everyone else is marked. Someone like Elise is really good on the wing because you want someone who stays out wide, but if the ball's drilled into them, they can cut in. So you can actually bait the defender and come in for a finesse and play with him out there and make him look like a fool. On the other side, we have, like I said, inside forward. You want someone who can Trivela on the left foot because they're always in. They're ready to get the ball, one touch out the feet and whack it across goal. Really important in FC 25. And yeah, strikers, like I said, someone who can sprint boost, someone who's powerful, someone who's 5-star, 5-star, someone who can finish, okay? But that's the tactics. That's how it looks with the ball. That's how it looks without the ball. So yeah, here's the code. Before we get into it, don't click off. I'll teach you how to use it properly. Now I'm going to play 2 games live and show you exactly how to build chances in this formation. It's really good at defending as well, and it's so good. I've been using it for 2 months now. I'm going to stop talking. Let's go. Right, let's go. Here we are. Straight in. Trigger the fullbacks. Use them at will. Here we have Gerrard. You've got space and pace. You've got time to play with the ball. You know what I mean? Here we go. Out wide now. Elise in that winger role, like we said. Play with the fullback. Drag him out wide. Hit the reset to De Bruyne. Find a pass into Gerrard. One more over to Salma. Out the feet. Salma. I'll be real. That one attack explains this whole tactics vid. Like I said, if there's no passes on, go out to Elise on that winger role. Cut it back to KDB for the reset. Find the pass into Salma for that one touch out their feet onto their left foot. And we score. That was perfect. Here's the thing, guys. When you're defending, grab the centre mid and run back with him. Switch the fullback to mark the run. Of course, do it by being disciplined. And then look, we win the ball, we trigger Bale. The inside forwards delay into the centre mid, into the striker, we're out the press, centre mid's one-on-one with the keeper, one touch into the Trivela lane, he'll bring the keeper out, we'll Trivela it in. I've missed. This formation is liquid though. What an attack. Good, there you go. Guys, the best way to defend in this formation, when the centre mids are on the way back from being up the pitch, they just win the ball in transition. It's perfect. Great turn, Salma. Run, someone with skill, someone with that weak foot, Berber spin, into Dembele, doesn't manage to get anything off. Look at the press! Green, Suarez, 2-0, rage quit. This guy's getting absolutely bad, so we'll play another one, don't worry. I just love, basically, I love the amount of attackers in a 4-4-2, like you've always got options. Salma, I've missed again somehow. Bring the centre-backs over. If you ever pull a full-back, bring your centre-backs over, but do it by being disciplined. Stay in the lane of the pass. He's paused it. His head's gone already. I'm with him. Trigger Salma. Step over to Dembele. Can we find the pass? We do eventually. Drag it out wide. Come back out. Guys, this is what a reset is, yeah? You want to run down the line. Find the centre-mid. Then the striker. Then the other striker. Or the centre mid, or the striker. Anyway, in the box, cross goal, 1-0. Is it another rage quit? So there it is. You've seen enough. The best formation and tactics in FC 25. Make sure to copy them. The code is right here. It's also in the description. And yeah, make sure to drop me a follow, subscribe for more. Drop a comment on what you want to see next. And of course, like the video. Thanks for watching. Peace. Do you want to play out from the back in FIFA, but your keeper is more like De Gea than Ederson? Who should be higher rated in EAFC? Leao or Dembele?
Listen, get out the game, man. 3-0 whitewash. Throw that pad. You're done.